You go in a house. All right. Today we are going to work on our feet. Look at her leg. Check her stuff out. Got this one. Oh, okay. Let me just do this real quick. Yes. Easy. Yes, I appreciate the tail. Oh, easy. All right. Easy. Easy girl. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, I don't really know what I'm doing here that much. I'm learning. That's why we're only using a rasp. I do need to know. I need to take her toes down a little bit. Had her front clipped the last time I was up at Al's. We did not get her back done, but her back's not that bad. Her toes were getting a little long on the front. She's much better now. She's twitching her tail like she's not happy about anything. But all I'm trying to do right here is just round this up a little bit and put that Mustang roll on. I'm not really trying to shape too much. Did you just poop on me? That doesn't surprise me. Give me a sec. Hang on. Let me see. All right. We're just trying to shape them a little bit. Already got into my hand once. She's pretty good about standing still for this, but she's still this right front. We have a issue with it dipping in the middle that we're having to keep an eye on, and that's the middle of the toe on the outside. I do have hook knives, but I don't need them at this point. She's just flaking off real well. And just let it do the natural thing. And all I'm doing on the front is just taking the pointing the toe just a little bit on this one and make sure that that roll is there, which is what I was told to do. Just knock that inside off a little bit. And that's really all we're doing there. Let's just get that cleaned up. And then we're going to clean her up. If y'all are wondering about my janky apron, just a welder's apron. I split it, put a couple pockets in it so I have a place to stick stuff. It's short enough it doesn't get in the way, but not long enough to do a lot of protection. I gotta go get the scissors and get on her mane a little bit. She's getting her winter coat right now. Getting all fluffy. She's a pretty girl. We used to have an issue, which we don't seem to have it here, but we used to have an issue when I'd brush her. It took me a minute to realize this. I was always wondering why she was so fidgety when I was brushing her. Right now the flies are bugging her. I'm gonna hit her with some fly spray here in a minute, among other things. But I used to wonder why she would get all fidgety when I was brushing her, and then I figured it out. I was actually shocking her. I was getting a little bit of static electricity built up, and me grabbing her on the withers was transferring the shock to her. I didn't really realize it was that bad. And then one day we had a real big pop. Thank you. And uh, that's when I realized. I mean, it was such a large discharge that it hurt me when it popped, and it went from me to her, and it hurt so bad that she reared up and tried to take it off on me. And I don't blame her, because that was pretty rough. And when you get that unexpected and right in a place that you can't reach. All right, I'm gonna go get the fly spray here in a sec. Just calm down. You've been slobbering on yourself a lot, haven't you? Hey, Watch your feet. I'm under here. We're gonna go ride today. Here in a minute. Would you mind with the tail? But hi, babies. Our main's growing out quite a bit. I got to do some doctoring before we go anywhere, though. I just want to get the sticks out at least. I don't know where her main comb is. It disappeared somewhere. We're gonna cut this back up to about here, so that it's not getting pulled when we saddle her. This part she likes. And since we're not shocking her anymore, she actually likes this part. We're gonna do some doctoring. I got to doctor a spot on her head. She knocked her head last time we went over to Al's. She boinked her head. Is that for me or for the fly? And she wound up bleeding. And she didn't do it getting in or getting out of the trailer. She did it on the ride over. Which is really weird. She was bleeding when I pulled her out, and I was like, "What the hell did you do?" Because I know she didn't bump her head going in. I was real careful to make sure she didn't. But she has managed to poke a hole in the top of her head pretty good. So we're going to clean it up with a little bit of betadine. And okay. And then we're going to put some goop on it. And then I'm going to probably put some swat over the top of that. Just putting on a little weight, thank goodness. I don't know. She may weigh 1,050 now. Who knows? Probably not that much. 1,010. Did you put on 10 pounds? Treaty, that's my head. I'm gonna pause the video because I gotta go do something real quick. Get some stuff.